Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Here we are for a new series. We're going to do a passenger only series, at least to start with, then we'll see how we go. So as you can see here, we've got a few towns, starting off on a temperate map with Asian names, Asian trains, all that sort of stuff. So all this is all Asian names, so forgive me, Hong Kong, forgive me if I was going to say FUK any of these up. If I fukuoka any of these up, forgive me. So I want to do passenger only at this point in time. Get all the towns connected. Get like a big super train network, buses in each city, all that sort of stuff. If we go into load game, obviously Asia passenger only. If I go select options, the mods that I have available at the moment, these couple we can probably get rid of. Like it's not going to matter because they're American style. So no industry, which disables industry on the map at the start, and just all just general stuff here. Obviously you guys can pause it and have a look if you need to. Advanced settings, I think difficulty medium is what I've gone with at the moment. Everything's set to 100%. Set Asian vehicle names, Asian town names, temperate environment. Basic settings, up to 6 cargo types. Industries never close, and there's no target. So maybe once we get all the towns connected, we want to maybe look at industry later on. If you guys are keen, we can remove the mod, that the no industry mod, and then slowly add industries to the map, and see how we go, I suppose. So I think I was going to start in Yokohama. I just want to start down the bottom corner, and then maybe just join all the cities up. But Novosibirsk doesn't sound very Asian to me. There's a few that are a bit unsure whether they're Asian names or not, but anyway, let's go down to Yokohama. So if we click on the town, we've still got shopping facilities and workplaces. We obviously still have, if we go into here, buildings, we still have industry buildings in some of these spots, so still definitely there. They haven't completely removed all the industry stuff, but right, let's look at our streets. I want to go player own. No, I don't want to own any of the streets. Just added cost for us, so let's get rid of that. I want to put in our first station here. Now I'm not sure. Do we go with 2 or 4? If we go with 4, we can get 8. That makes the bigger. I want to try and get the bigger buildings on. It's only when we go to 8 do we get the bigger building. And obviously I don't want it to be 8, but alright, let's go. I think if we go 4, give ourselves a bit of extra room here. Put it straight in there. That's going to be our first station. I want to get rid of these because I want to go the bigger one. Can we get that straight in the middle? We can. That doesn't quite join up with the road, which sucks. Alright, so each individual building that we put down here gives us extra passengers, so we put those 2 down. I think I'm going to have to look at because that doesn't connect to the road. That sucks. Alright. Let me bring the road straight across the front. Build that. Can we get rid? Well, I can't get rid of that because it's going to cause an issue. Maybe if I go like this and get rid of that. Now I can go straight down a bit more. Still going to cause an issue with that. I'm going to have to get rid of it. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, we'll join that back together. Get rid of that little end bit, and then we can join this one up as well. So it's sort of moving in and moving back out again, but that's doesn't look very good still, does it? Does it matter what it looks like? Not really, but I still want it to look like it's all joined together. That's way better. Alright, let's go with One on the right, we want to go 30 meters. Let's turn this around. I think if we just set it up, say in here somewhere, I don't know if I should leave it so we can extend that way if we want to add an extra. We shouldn't need an extra spot, we should only need the one. So let's just go with the one. Once again, we'll extend passengers, street access, one way in, one way out. Right, get this sorted so it looks semi-decent. We could probably curve out of here. Perfect, there we go. Right, now I want to look at bus stops. Obviously at the moment, connected all to there. Let's get one to here. We bring that up as well. It gives us the overlay as to where everything's already connected. The one right in the center of town. Sort of need one more just on the way out. Good. That'll give us the full loop that we need. Alright, and then over here I think we'll put, it's a commercial building, I think we'll put the depot in over here somewhere if we can fit it next to him. That won't hurt at all. Get that sorted. I want to go with, let's go maybe half speed. Alright, so we'll go get this set up. Yep, that'll work. I probably should have had it on the other side, shouldn't I? That'll work. Alright, I'm going to go light blue. This can be in brackets for B. Go Yokohama bus line. Done. We don't need anything fancy. I think I'm just going to straight away go with maybe 2. Straight on Yokohama bus line. What is your problem? What problem? Oh. Okay. No, sell those. I thought that had... it is, it's all cargo, but it's not passengers, obviously. Yep. Facepalm moment. Alright, there we go. Get that sorted. So now we want to look at our next city, which I think we may come straight down into Yekaterinburg. That sounds right to me, I think, possibly. Not 100% sure. Let's join. So let's get, can we get, I can't get rid of that one again. Maybe we wanted to go straight, that'll help. Alright, join that straight up down there, get these extension bits taken off. Not so concerned, I guess, about that's fully connected or not. Let's go back to there and see if it's going to make a difference or not. Bloody collision, not close enough. Or too close, I should say. Collision all the way along. Absolutely hate that, that sucks. Maybe we should... Oops, sorry, whoever that was, if I deleted someone's house or whatever. Alright, let's go smack bang in the middle. Now let's see if we can add the road. I can't, we need to get rid of that, damn. Alright, get rid of you, get rid of that. It's so frustrating when I know exactly where I want things to go, but you just can't get it to that point. That looks terrible. Oh, that'll do. Can we get rid of that? We can. Perfect. Alright, so I think we'll configure this again because I want to get rid of these two. This looks a little bit silly for now, but if we go to terminals, so each terminal gives us 544 passioners, plus this building gives us an extra 100 as well, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. Alright, let's put in our next stop. I guess we'll throw it over here somewhere. I think that'll do. Throw that in. Single lane. Give us an extra 3 of you guys. Single lane back out. I think we may just need to join straight up directly. Just to there will do. I'm not going to worry about curving it, making it look fancy or anything. So maybe if we do it the other way this time. So we come out of here. We want to come up, say, into there. I'll go in there. Then maybe just here. Right, done. We'll go new line. Go around that way. Same as before, we'll go bus, Yekaterinburg, bus line. Very interesting name, that one. Alright, we need to put in depot. I was thinking I might be able to sneak it in here somewhere. Like that, can't hurt, and then we'll just join it straight up. Perfect. Right, buy vehicles. You want 2 of these guys straight away. I'm pretty sure these are Russian vehicles too, not the Asian ones, but right, it is what it is. So let's look at our first rail line. So we want to go. Actually, we don't have select options. Where's our auto parallel tracks isn't on. Compact tunnel entry isn't on. So there's a few things that I haven't put in the mods, unfortunately. I'll have to add those at a later date, I suppose. Alright, so we'll just go straight through and we'll get those at 60 on either side, so that way we know got the correct speed. Then I want to look at our contour of our land because we sort of want to go around it in through here, back out again. I'm not really sure if we're going to need both of these. We could have got away with just one, or like a double station, I suppose. But it is what it is. Right, so let's head back around this way. As I said, I want to try and. I think we're going to have to cut that a bit finer. I think 90 will be fine. Right, it's hard to see. I think it's taking a big gouge out of the ground there, but see, we're going up a little bit, slowly going up. So we head around this way. As long as it's not too high, right, and then we should be pretty good from here, I think. Right, let's join those. I think that's the wrong side though, isn't it? We go and have a look. That's, yes, the outside. Outside for there, which is inside on this end. So nearly $500,000 for that, but that's fine. We'll get that connected. And we'll get. I don't know if we really need the, the double line straight away, but it's one thing I've always done. I've always just done double line immediately. That way we don't have to worry too much at a later date. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's throw it down in here. we can get branch out from here. Come down sort of somewhere down into here, and then we'll branch back out and around. Done. Get our hopefully one and only depot. Alright, we're going to get Yokohama to Yekaterinburg. So this is going to be passenger. Let's go YOK to Yek. Done. We'll leave it at that. We'll change it to thinking like a darker blue than what we have at the moment. We'll set these up so they can go on either station which hasn't got someone in it. Right, let's hit play. Let's grab our first trains. I want to look at these guys. So they're 63,000 a year. They do 60 Ks, but our trains are pretty much capped at 60 Ks anyway. So I think these guys are going to be the way to go. Maybe 4 to start with. Let's look at our trains. So 55. 84K a year. Probably better off going just with a Russian class T type 1, I think. Alright, bring him up and he can go straight on that line. You guys know I like to name everything, so we'll get him straight out. Hopefully we'll start to see some passenger cycling. There's one in there straight away. Up here we've got one, at least 2 waiting there straight away, which is good. So they're going to get brought down to here and they'll go from town to town. Now I want to... This is one thing I'm not really sure of. Because this guy, do we want a train that goes to every city? Like go into Yekaterinburg, through to Zhunyai, around into Istanbul, Hangzhou, around there, and does it sort of zigzag the whole way up the map? Or do we go Yokohama into here, into there, maybe to Tokyo, like a big loop, do a big loop around the outside and then feed the outer towns in? I don't know. I think I probably should have joined it. Yeah, we should have really joined it to this. So this is why I hate this. Go straight, thank you. Now if you go straight, perfect. Join those together. And I want to bring these guys around. Alright, let me pause. I'll go from, say, here. So we don't have any signals yet either, but they will come. Alright, done. Get that joined up. And then we'll get that joined up again. We'll need to look at that line. Yes, you want to go... not Yokohama, you want to go 3, then 4. Done. Right, so that way, if we go purely, like do a loop around the outside, so to Zhunyai, Tokyo, Jinzhou, Dongguan, Bengaluru, Kuala Lumpur, and then sort of around the outside, and then we feed like Yokohama, that can go into Hangzhou, so can Yekaterinburg into there, and then feed the internal cities into the out to the external, and then go from there. I think that's going to be the way to go. So, right, let's look at getting our next city connected. So we're going to need to change the name of that line. It's going to be like don't know, Asian loop or something. It's going to go the whole way around. What is your problem, my friend? Right, can you... What the hell's going on there? I do not know what's going on here. I've never had this issue before. Oh, bugger that off then. Try that again. I don't know. Issue with something. Alright, so it's going to go around this way and we'll go into Junjai. Around the outside of Junjai itself. So let's go with another 4 terminal. Then obviously later on if we decide to, we want to go, definitely go with freight and that sort of stuff. We've got room to the outside. Let's add all the freight if needed. Don't know where the center is. That one. That'll do. Right, let's grab you. We don't want to demolish that. It's going to cost us a bloody fortune. It's the worst thing. It costs so much to demolish anything. Alright, get this guy so it's really close. Straight over to there. I can keep going straight up, and that'll go straight over. Get rid of you, and then you can link that up. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to put into smaller streets because they can pay for it. We just want to get like a loop sort of set up straight away if we can. Right, once again, building passenger will go. So let's go the opposite direction this time. Add 3 to there. We'll go 1 out, 1 in. Oh, it's not gonna. Let's go there, that's fine. Not the prettiest looking thing, but it'll work. You go, save out there. Get rid of that, we'll go with our bus line of course, so we want to go around. Maybe into there, we'll grab 1 there. Do we want to come into the city or out of the city? We'll go out of the city. Bang, there we go, we'll get that line set up. Done, we'll go light blue. Be a bus route. Zunyai bus line. Done. The only problem is we have to put in a depot every bloody time. Or, yeah, I don't know, I think if we do send someone from over there to over here, it's going to be cool. We've got heaps of passengers up there. That's crazy. Let's look at putting this straight in. Straight away, you want to buy 2 of you. Right on Junjai. There we go. So up at Yokohama, there's heaps. Where's our train? What is 44 people already? Wow, okay. It's gonna be very interesting. We do have auto signals. Yes, we want to do. I want to go 300 exactly if we can. Which this is gonna sort of throw a bit of a spanner in the works. And they're meant to be one way. Oh, damn it. Because we need him to get to the other station before we try and throw another one in. I'll go there. Yokohama now accepts tools. I'll throw that in there, get rid of that. Alright, done. Where's this guy? We're going to need to borrow, obviously, a lot more money. We'll just max out our loan straight up. Manage vehicle, we'll clone you. That's wrong. I don't want to copy that, I want to copy that. Number 2. Straight away, let's get these guys sorted and we'll get these signals put in. Looking at this, there's already 65 people down here. The bus line probably needs to be, yes, it definitely needs to be picked up quite a bit. We'll throw 8 straight down into there, that can't hurt. Right, where's our other guy? Oh, this dude's waiting for that other guy, okay, that's all good. As soon as he hits that, go bang, that'll set up this other line. It's got to go there, we can get rid of that one. And we'll go from there, that should go all the way up. Perfect. What we got there? So we've still got 43 there again already. Right, so you're going to head back out. Made a little bit of money. Have you got 42 or 44 on board? Alright. Need to get this one connected now. So we're going to go the external line again. To make sure we don't forget we're doing the external line. As I said, the internal will be running inside to the other cities from there. Right, I want to probably try and bring this like all the way sort of towards the edge of the map, not all the way over, but close enough to it. Bit of a hill there. We're going to start going down the hill. I've still got the 120. I'll keep following that around. See if that'll hook straight up at 120 the whole way. Yeah, perfect. That will work nicely. Right, let's get this completely connected. Ooh, that threw a tunnel in there. I didn't realise it was showing in a tunnel, but I'll just add to the scenery for the passengers. Right, straight into there. Once again, signals. Go all the way up the other end. There, there, and there. Where's our train? Just here. Let's go this. We need to manage the line. Need to add a new station. Down to here. You can either go either of those. I'm going to change this to passenger. Go Asia. I don't know, what are we going to call it? Call Asia Express, but yeah, might as well. Something different. Alright, now that's fine. Just because the station's facing the other way, it's got us on those lines. Alright, so we've got 53 people here. What have you got? We need to do the same. Clone, and then clone again. Get 8 going. So he'll come over here, and then eventually this city as well will start to sort of take off. So we're probably going to need a third and or fourth train on here. Let me keep this there, because once we hit 44 we might add another train straight on. Right, 297k, that's good. Let's throw away that. We don't want to see how much we're spending. It's not going to be fully loaded. It might be fully loaded, will be, but the next train won't be, because they're still a little bit too close together. So I might just fast forward. Let's just go stop. Bring that up, and once that gets full, we might start him. A lot of people are walking to and from, so we just need these buses to start. Yeah, they're pretty slow. They're gonna take a bit of time to space out, I think. Well, if we leave it too long, this is where we need them to be able to join up over here. Yeah, let's just let him go. Asia Express, we'll go manage vehicles, clone, number 3. Right, I think if we can figure this, bummer, it's hitting already. And it's not connecting to that road down here, which is where I want it to connect. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. It'll be the same. Alright, let's just build this out. It's not really that urgent this early on. I just like to make it look good straight up. Looks like a massive station then. These guys are all going to walk across the road, across here and into here. Alright, let's head down. Where's this other train? Has he arrived yet? No, he's just coming out of the tunnel. The Zunyai is only one. It may take a little bit longer for these guys to sort of get up and running. Only one person there, 3 people there. It's obviously not as big a city as well, so alright, let's keep an eye on that. This guy's got 72 people. I don't want to overdo it with trains, but then I don't want people missing out as well, so where's this other guy? He's coming up to here. It'd be interesting to find out how much this guy makes. Alright, so I'll slow it down a bit. So you could add more carriages too, but didn't even see what that was, and I think we got rid of the ups and the downs. 625, so that would have been a decent amount. Actually, he might not have dropped anybody off because they want to go back to Yokohama. That's the only problem we're going to have, like, because people might be getting on at Yekaterinburg, but they want to go to Yokohama, so they're going to have to go all the way around. So anything we can do is obviously start here, do the full loop. Once it's done, we can do a reverse loop. So there's a loop either way. We could sort of work on that, but I think we have one train per station. So when we expand out into Istanbul, just here, we'll put an extra train on the line. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Get rid of this, join these guys up. It's bloody terrible. Never seem to be able to get it lined up by eye properly. Alright, there we go. So this guy, wherever he is, here he is. So he'll come back. In saying that, probably should have him coming back to Yekaterinburg on the way back through. Where's this other guy coming through? Alright, let's jump in. So we're right on board. Not sure what the keys are for the speed. Right on board though. Coming up to the tunnel. Right, slow it down. Should have signals on both sides. At least I think so. Well, no, I've only got signals on one side. Where is this line not connected? That's the question. Oh, is that all the way? Yeah, that's all the way through now. That's fine. Alright. I want to keep an eye on this guy. Obviously he's got 42 on. I want to see how many get off and then how many get on. May need to customize this guy and add, how many can we have? We can have 7 before it gets mediocre. Right, so 42 on board. Nobody got off. Everybody got on. Interesting. Right, we got 2 people that got on, but nobody got off. Right, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue, I guess. Right, same as here. Let's see. I don't think anybody will get off here. You're heading to Yokohama. That's alright. How many have we got here now? 83. So I do think we probably should manage vehicles. It's not going to hurt to 15 ton. Add 7 on each. 3.4 mil. Right, then we'll see him come in. Hopefully they'll all get off and then they'll all get back on up. Or they should all get on. So we just need to be able to make some money out of this. Let's look at our lines. So the bus lines are all making money. Obviously the trains are going to be the thing that is going to struggle the most, I think. Zunyai bus line as well, I thought might be a bit of a struggle, but Yokohama's doing its thing. 112 passengers there. Definitely a crazy amount of people. Oh, let's slow it down. So we should get all 44 off. 127k. Should go to 0. Yep. Then we get 77 on. Perfect. So he's in profit at the moment for this month. Barely. Where are our other guys? You're coming back to Yekaterinburg. There's our other one. Is he up here yet? Right, so he's up here. He's got 51 on. Also need to change the name to Asia Express. So we might get a couple get off here. No, everyone has got on. Alright, that's alright, that'll work. this guy is going to make a decent amount when it gets down to here. Asia Express number 1. How many have we got here again? So we've got 64 again there already. That's a crazy amount of people. I can hear it. There it is. Couldn't see it. Oh, you're going to be number 3. Go back to Ekaterinburg. This guy's coming in. 77 people on. Right, obviously it's going to be a bit harder to make money with passengers straight away, but give us the income again. Income expenses, there we go. $52 on board. Good. Trying to work out what the button is for the HUD. Thought it was right, Alt G, but it's not working. Alright, let's get down low, we'll get a screenshot. Perfect. Rightio guys, we'll end the episode here. 8 million in the bank, let's get as much paid off as we can just to save some interest. 300k a year is quite high, so I don't know if I'll let it run for a little while and see if we can make a little bit more money before we try and expand again, but hopefully you guys like the idea of this new series. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about obviously having a loop around the outside, having these external lines, just pretty much collecting the next city and just going city to city, city to city, and then outside doing the full loop-to-loop. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.